I know I look super happy because I'm unboxing a pint, and I am, but I can't get too excited because it's not mine. I'll explain later. This brand new pint belongs to Ryan Sean Smith of Carbon Fiber. He was kind enough to invite me over the day that he received the pint so I could get my hands on and inspect my first ever Onewheel Pint.
One thing I noticed is that all the screws are basically the same. So you don't have same length.
Okay, oh that's nice.
So you don't have to worry about a 3/8 here and a 1/2 inch there and a 5/8 here, and
sure.
You know, to start as a stock setup, everything is the same, and they're all metric now. They're a 4 mil by 0.7. Now the other size Allen was a 1/8,
okay,
so it was a bigger screw. So here's all the previous Onewheel screws, 10 by 32nd Imperial. The new screws are much smaller. They're a 4 by 7 metric, 4 by 0.7 metric.
The pint screws.
The pint screws. So the charge port and the power button are on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
Power button's rubber.
Yeah, the power button has this rubber cover on it. Okay, that'll help at the beach.
So I actually haven't even turned on my app yet. I haven't even hooked it up.
If you've followed my channel, you'll know that when they first announced the Onewheel Pint, I was kind of a critic.
Ooh.
But having felt the device, having carried it, having played with it,
Is this it?
even before riding it, I feel that this little guy is solid. It feels like quality. Yeah,
So
the
this
app is
is-
different. It's got some more instructions, and then the the settings are different too. They've got like Pacific mode and
Comes with about 30%.
yep.
Redwood,
Oh, that's
green, Pacific, green.
Okay, that's to let you know that you've switched
Yep.
your shaping. Skyline.
So you can hold it like this, and you can hold it like this. And I have pretty big hands.
Yeah.
And
Look at those paws.
yeah, minus my thumb tip. So, yeah.
Nice and comfy. The weight difference is supposed to be only like 3 pounds, right? Or
Well, that's good. Yeah, I want to go get the scale.
good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I know I'm in good
Except for
hands,
me.
This video is strictly going to be an unboxing and a first impressions video. I'm going to thoroughly inspect the Onewheel Pint, but I'm not going to ride it. The main reason I'm not going to ride it is because this is Ryan's board, and he has plans for it, and he should be the first one to ride it. But Ryan was nice enough to leave me and his pint alone in the basement for a little bit while we got to get to know each other. At under $1,000, this guy is solid. And I have to admit, my favorite feature is this mag handle. I couldn't stop playing with it. I think the mag handle really impressed me because earlier that day, I went riding around in the neighborhood with my son and my daughter. My daughter was on an XR. My son was on a new electric skateboard that we just received. He picked it up a lot faster than I did. And I was riding our Onewheel Plus. And unfortunately, my Onewheel Plus ran out of batteries during the ride. Here's what happened. All right, so the Onewheel Plus is out of batteries. Whoever used it last forgot to charge it. I didn't check, took it out. It was kind of a last minute thing. And here we are in this parking lot out of batteries. Unfortunately, when the Onewheel is out of batteries, you can't ride it anymore. It's done because there's no more self-balancing capability. While that dead Onewheel Plus usually has a handle on it, I had taken it off and forgotten to put it back on. and so I ended up having to carry it with that front handle all the way back home. Super uncomfortable, and not nearly as nice as this mag handle. My other favorite feature, or upgrade of this Onewheel Pint, is the power button. It's made of rubber, or it's got this rubber coating. There's nothing flashy about it, no pun intended, and it doesn't make that satisfying clicking sound. But the reason I like it is because you don't have to worry about sand getting stuck in it. If you're subscribed to my channel, you know that we love to ride on the beach. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you should, right now. But when you ride on the beach, you run the risk of getting sand stuck in your power button, and sometimes the power button gets lodged in the on position. It's kind of annoying. With this rubber coating on the power button, we won't have to worry about that anymore. A super big thank you to Ryan for giving me the time to spend with his Onewheel Pint. If you're in the Denver area and you need a tire or bearing change, hit him up. He's the man. My initial thoughts of the Onewheel Pint, at under $1,000, I think, in every way, it's an upgrade from the XR except for range. If you want more pint content from me, then give this video a thumbs up. If you feel like it's time to move on to another topic and you'd rather just hear about the pint from other YouTubers like Nathan and Rex here, then let me know in the comments below what you want me to do in future videos.